Hello, America again.
Okay.
Not even America. If there's Swiss people, or
The Swiss.
is there anything any place that speaks English? I know Swiss people don't speak English, do they? No.
I think there's actually a word for it I just learned. It's like English is used as a general means of communication for a lot of countries that speak different languages.
Yeah.
So if you're like from like Switzerland and you talk to someone in China, and English would be an easy language because most places speak some English. I don't remember the name.
Facts.
The only reason I know the name is because the drummer from Stockton that DeSelma runs into all the time, the Eric Moore guy, their name of their album with Tosin was the phrase that means that. Like a intermediary language.
We're drinking pub beer. Sponsor us.
10 Barrel, love us.
10 Barrel, I mean. 10 barrel beer.
Eric Moore, what was that band called? It was like Tosin, Reyes.
But yeah, people in the UK, people in is the UK like a country?
The UK,
or is it like an area? Well, I mean, obviously,
the United Kingdom is like kind of like saying like United States of America, I think.
So, but they're
England, I think, is like the landmass. We can look that up too after this.
So England's a part of the UK, or the UK is part of England.
Yeah, they're both the same thing. We can look this up. Now I'm embarrassed, bro. I gotta figure this out.
Neither of us know.
Dude, I just want to see what they're fucking.
What about France? No, it's French. I'm stupid. Damn. I don't know any other country that speaks English. Like I can't say a specific spot. England. That's where English came from, right? England. That's a state. Country.
Okay, the United Kingdom is a sovereign state that consists of 4 individual countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
That is so.
That's different than what I thought.
That is so.
So the United Kingdom is all of those kingdoms put together, kind of like we have different states.
Yeah. So the United Kingdom is a country, but it said a state, a sovereign state that houses countries, but our country houses states. What? Mind blowing.
Well, there you go. A little geography, a little history. United Kingdom definition. I still gotta find the other one. I can't even find the.
Oh, the term.
The band's name is Tram, but I'm trying to find the album. I gotta go on YouTube to find
hilarious. Well, that was our introduction. That was us saying hi.
That was a rough one. I keep turning around for the computer.
It's episode 1 of many.
Find this, come on.
Of the, what is it called, David?
The Gentleman's Club.
Gentleman's Club podcast. I knew what it was.
Franca.
I was testing him. What?
Lingua franca.
Lingua?
That's supposed to be like a communication that you can use.
That's not a word you can memorize easily, or a term.
Well, this is my second time learning it.
Okay, so we're gonna go to music first, just to get it out of the way.
We got to talk about some music.
Music stuff. We can talk about our band a little bit, but everything else is about the band. This is supposed to be about us just fucking around.
Talking. It's about you,
music.
the audience.
It's about you.
We want to know what you want to talk about.
Why would you ever get a headless bass? Would you ever get a headless bongo?
Yes.
Like if they were like, give me this one, give me this bongo. Music Man told you this. Give me that one, and we'll give you a headless one. And that's the only one you can play.
Yeah, I mean, tuning knobs on the bottom, shit like that. I could live with it. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd definitely be unique.
Would you like it more?
I don't know if I'd like it more.
Would you like it more for the fact that you're the only headless bassist?
Bongo bassist.
Headless bongo too. That's true.
Yeah, that would be kind of special. I would definitely.
You'd be the guy.
Let me put it this way. I wouldn't say no.
I would slap you.
I wouldn't say no, but if it sounded damn near the same,
yeah,
I would be down.
You would think so, right?
I would be down to see what their mock-up would be if they wanted to go with the whole fan frets.
It doesn't have to be fan fret. That's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going headless, might as well go fan fret too.
Why is that?
It's part of the look. You can't do one or the others.
I had a non-fan fret headless.
Don't you wish it was fanned?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, the only reason I'm not a huge fan of the fan frets right now is just because with the tapping stuff, I like how organized and symmetrical all the stuff plays on the fretboard. You know, there is the frets get smaller and smaller, of course, as you go up, but for the most part, having it all that straight line is pretty nifty.
Show me.
I have my bongo with me at all times. It's part of my contract.
Headphones.
Damn headphones always getting in the way.
They're supposed to be for your head, David.
All right.
Oh wait, it is on the
It's
base
almost on the head. All right. Well, it's all nice and even, but the frets they get bigger.
Imagine
the
that
lower
with
the
headless.
note. So this headless, I would definitely want fan frets. All the tuners would have to go down here under the
You'd
bridge.
probably chop off a little part right here.
You'd have to take that out. You'd have to move the tuning peg or the strap block or whatever.
That's true.
Yeah,
That'd be a fat headless. Jesus.
it would be a big ass bass.
But it'd be lighter. You
That's
might-
true. That is true.
Appreciate that at least.
Yeah, it'd be neat. I'd be down. I'd try it.
Oh, you said it's basswood, right?
It is basswood, basswood,
I say basswood just because
tomato.
it's already a bass, and you want it. Well, basswood makes more sense for a bass.
I've heard it called basswood,
I've heard it called both too, because I mean you spell bass like a bass.
but I've never seen a bass tree.
That's not a thing though.
That's not a thing, I don't think.
Basswood's basically plywood. Guitar version of plywood. It really is. It's like the cheap wood, but a lot of expensive guitars use it.
Fuck it, why not, right?
Because it sounds good. If it sounds good, fuck it. But like if you get $200 Jackson
Yeah.
basswood
Yeah, I've seen it on a lot of instruments.
most of the time, and then but most guitars have maple necks. I mean, expensive guitars have maple necks.
That's true too.
It's just better basswood, better maple. Do you know what your neck's made out of?
I look up the specs.
Because it's painted black.
I think this is rosewood. I always say that though.
Might be ebony. I mean, it's black already. I doubt they painted it black.
No, I don't think they painted this. This is all just a really dark wood.
No, ebony's dark, super dark. We don't smoke weed. We just inhale it.
It's just for show. It's all put in post.
Put it in post. That was effects processing.
Effects processing. I want the 420 glasses, the deal with it glasses, and the pwah pwah pwah.
We used the graphics processor on that laptop, 6 cores. Mega strength.
Mega strength. Too bad it can't load
It can't
video.
It can't even run Minecraft, but we made smoke processing After Effects.
You know, this one says maple neck, but I think it's also...
$2,700.
But mine is painted on the back, so you wouldn't see it where I think this
Yeah,
one
exactly. That's all I was
exposed neck.
asking.
You know, I'm not really sure, but let's go with
Probably
maple.
It's probably maple. I'm pretty sure they kept it the same.
Yeah.
You
This is kind of the same one I have. It's like
Oh,
a special edition.
Yeah, it has the little macaroni things.
You know what they just came out with that got me super jelly though?
What?
A John Young custom.
Who's John Young?
John Young is the bassist of Dream
John?
Theater. John?
Oh, they said
And
John.
then M-Y-U-N-G. It's a funky last name.
John. Yeah, okay. That's what is it? Music Man?
It's the same one I have.
He uses the bongo.
Yeah, dude. He used the bongo for a long time. David from Born of Osiris, the
He's the
bassist,
bassist?
he would use the bongo. They're everywhere, dude. They're pretty.
No,
good.
I've seen it, but I didn't know that Dream Theater's bassist used.
A lot of the ding walls are becoming like industry standard, but I feel like the bongo was right up there for a long time.
And John is fucking Music Man, obviously.
Yeah, always.
So I guess the bassist just has to. Does that mean I have to go Music Man? I was, but Gabe stole my guitar.
He sold the guitar for crack money.
For crack money, Gabe. Sorry, Gabe.
Debilitating crack addiction, but
We
beautiful
put you on
singer.
blast. You do crack, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
We all do crack.
We just don't smoke weed.
Yeah, we do crack, but we don't smoke weed.
I have a story. I don't know if it's podcast appropriate.
Everything's podcast appropriate.
Okay, so I was on the phone with our friend. He'll remain unnamed. He'll know who he is. And we were talking about something, and he's giving guitar lessons. And he was talking about this girl who's taking lessons. He's like, yeah, I mean, it's like $40 a month. It's not bad. It's just something enough to feed a crack addiction as a joke. And his mom goes, ha ha ha, yeah, he's getting high. Very funny. His mom was like pissed in the background, and I just ignored it. I think it would be embarrassing if we both acknowledged it.
But you should have. If you didn't.
No, I was not gonna touch that one.
Hilarious.
So let her have a moment.
Okay, David. So, let us see. Let us see.
Let us see.
Let us see.
What are we on now? What's next?
That's what I'm trying to think of right now. I had these in my head.
You had some music questions?
Anything questions? You want more music questions? We're trying to go more in depth. Let's do it.
We can.
Okay, so let's see. Actually,
maybe we could do the podcast in like a live format.
live.
Like do an Instagram live so people could ask us stuff when we get stuck. This
That's
is the
true.
first one. This is a beta. This is the test.
We can do that also, but I also want to do these too, because eventually we can go to the comments. People can
That's
ask
true.
us on
That's
comments.
true. You can comment, and then we know what to do on the next one.
Exactly. But we should know what to do right now because this is the first one. This is just us being
Just hanging out.
absent-minded.
Absent-minded.
Just
My
hanging
favorite
out.
way. Just drinking some beers. Well, what's another good question? I'm sorry. We started talking about bongos. I keep looking up stuff. Music Man. Music Man's tight. I'm really into it. Definitely going to use this space for a long time. Recently I found out if you turn down the volume because it's an 18 volt, it can sound really nice. Ooh, you okay?
I'm good. Oh yeah. David and Gracie, David's girlfriend, got me this for my birthday. It's a sticker.
It's a little sticker. It's Totoro and a bowl of ramen,
Yep.
which represents Howard in a lot of ways. Because Howard is a person who can remain your friend even in hot water.
Yeah. Is that hard to do?
I just meant like over pressure, like a metaphor. Like you know, it's like Totoro is a friend.
But physically, I can also do it.
Yeah, physically you have a high pain tolerance,
No,
which
I don't.
allows you to survive ramen temperatures.
Yeah. But
Like
I
a
don't
hot tub.
at the same time. I don't like hot water really that much either. But I'll do it. That's how dedicated I am to you, David.
Thanks. I'm into you too. I jump in a bowl of ramen real quick.
Steaming hot. Boiling.
Steaming hot. Oof. It depends.
Not while it's boiling, but do you know, like, it just got done.
But okay,
Put it in the bowl.
and it's not because you just like want me to. It's like you're in the bowl. You need help
I'm in
out. Okay, yeah.
It's not even, you can pull me if I needed help. I just need somebody else to share the pain with. Because I had to be in there. And I needed to talk to you in the bowl.
You need to talk to me. This hurts. This hurts a lot, David. Yeah, I can feel it now. Yeah, no, I mean, I would jump in if it was like, all right, gotta do it.
But you can eat it at the same time. That's a good thing about it. The noodles are like this fucking.
Definitely, if it would like, if I put my finger in there and it's like a blister,
Not that bad.
that would be fucked. That would be okay. I'm done. There's no way. I'm not doing this. Blister
like-
the whole body up. Oof.
It's like, do you know, like, imagine if you're getting out into a hot tub, right?
Okay.
But it's soup,
Okay.
so it's really thick and slimy too. But,
Oh yeah, I could definitely do with the gross. It would be more of like the physical pain would be a lot.
but like when you put your foot in and like actually burns a lot, but when you sit down all the way, it feels pretty good. Like normal hot tubs, but like hot ones. You know, there's some hot tubs you get in and they're kind of like, I don't know, like there's.
I was just imagining putting my hand in like a hot ramen, and just like that would be like the
Yeah.
temperature of the rest of it. Like it's not something comfortable. You'd want to pull it out.
Yeah, but I mean that's like right after, like I was saying before, so that's pretty bad. I don't know.
I think I could
Obviously you could.
if it wasn't gonna like fuck my skin up.
Yeah, like it's not that bad is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that
It's like a little bit worse than normal hot tubs because hot tubs can get pretty bad.
Hot tubs are probably like a little over 100.
Way more than 100.
No, you think that they're way more than 100?
Like 200.
No way.
Our body's 90.
212 is boiling.
It's almost boiling, dude. It's pretty bad. It's
No way.
Okay, look, 150. I gotta look this up.
Yeah, look it up. We gotta find out. This is interesting now. We gotta see if
Hot tubs.
how hot hot tubs get.
Oh shit. How hot is hot tub temperature? Oh, you're right. 104 degrees is the max. standard. I'm hella done.
They probably have like extra heated though.
Yeah, but I mean, there's people that go in
saunas.
saunas.
Saunas can get
People go in
hot,
saunas that go up to like 300. I've seen before, almost.
like Mars.
He passed out basically.
Yeah, no, I've heard about like I think it was a fighter who
isn't
did that.
exactly 300, but people for sure do 200 normally. That's like a normal thing. I think Joe Rogan does 200.
That's insane. Just for a couple minutes.
30 minutes.
Probably fucks you up.
Probably, but I mean, people go in Arctic ice.
Yeah, you
For
see,
meditation.
it was like a Russian thing. People would go into saunas and then jump into ice after.
Yeah, right after.
But I guess it's
You
like
can die that way.
it's good for your skin, but bad for your heart. I guess.
That's supposed to switch extremes that quickly.
Yeah.
That's way too intense. Like doing one is fine. Like actually getting in ice water is good for you. Getting in hot water and hot steam rooms are good for you. But not enough. If you pass out while you're in.
Ooh, all right. Would you get naked in a steam room? Like if you went to a sauna, like you don't get naked, right? That would be too much.
I've gotten naked with a towel.
On. You leave the towel on.
Yeah, I've never gotten butt naked.
I feel like Gabe would be the type.
Gabe went to the naked beach.
Yeah, he told me about that.
Went to the nude beach.
My theory on that is most people you don't want to see naked anyways.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Basically, every dude that's walking by, I want to see diggle dick.
That's at least half right there. But like, I was even thinking like old people.
The old ladies with the sack tits or like fucking anything, dude. Anything. There's a lot.
Just random.
Just people naked's kind of awkward.
Yeah, it's not my thing. You know, all right. You know, I had a buddy whose mom. I thought I was gonna say it. Our buddy Donovan, right by his house. He lives in the middle of the country in a trailer. It's a massive nudist area, and it's
near
like
his
right
where he lives.
Right by, within like 20 minutes from where he lives. There's just a big
Is it like a
property.
lake?
I don't think it's a lake, but I know they have a bar built out there.
There's no water. It's not a
They have
water
like
thing.
plumbing. They have people have like trailers they can live in full time.
No, I'm talking about like there's no like
body of water.
people don't go swimming there or something like that. Like
No, I don't think so.
So
I've
there's a
I've
reason.
never been myself, but I didn't believe it was a thing until he had someone that he knew started going there, or he found out like basically it was right by his house from that person, and they have like a bar out there. Like you hit like the perimeter, and it's like you don't have to, but they ask you to take off your clothes,
Mhm.
and they're like, okay, this is all naked area, like we asked you participate. You don't have to, but like I guess if once you go in there, there's all kinds of random people. So like the person that we knew that goes there recognized like cops and stuff
What?
that go to this nudist place, and there's like a nudist bar, so everyone's just naked. It's like a normal bar.
Oh, that's so weird. Like you go up to a bar and it's like, hey man, you gotta strip down before you get in here.
No, you're stripped before you get on the property. Really?
Oh, you get to strip in your car?
I guess so. I don't know. It's like you get to like the
Get in
area,
your car and
and
strip.
it lets you know like, hey, this is like for naked people, pretty much. Like you can come in
That's
here, but
crazy.
that's pretty wild. And this is in California.
But you don't have to be naked.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think you have to be, but they ask you like just so you know this is
Like
a naked
this is
place.
they tell you.
Right, like try to keep like unless you really don't want to. But yeah, no, I'm not down for that.
Nah, especially not at a bar.
You know what's fucked up too?
That's a rapey.
The person that we know who did it, one of their kids visited them there.
What?
Yeah, like
they
she
were
was like-
naked?
They had to have been, right?
Yeah, right. They go all the time. You have to fall into it if you're going every day or something. Or like
Or
every week.
people have trailers out there and they stay
They
stay
live
out there, they live out there, or whatever.
Just
Or they'll
naked
stay
the whole time.
weekends out there. Yeah, just staying naked and everyone's naked. And then
Walk out, hey, what's up? Nice
Yeah.
nice balls hanging today. Your balls looking
Your-
nice.
your balls, your dick's looking a lot bigger today. Wow.
Man, balls dropped. They're looking a lot lower. Good job.
That just seems horrible. People can see if you don't wipe well enough.
Oh no, don't get to the butthole hairs and stuff.
Butthole hairs and shit.
I'm not good with that.
You just a butthole. Think about like
You
you
get
know,
a neighbor and he's like, every time you come out, he's like, oops, and drops something.
That's horrible. That's bad. Like no robe.
It's worse than no robe, it's nothing.
I get being naked like in your
I
house.
guess that's
like do
not
what you
robe.
want to do, but it's like it's nice to have clothes.
Yeah.
Like it's a comforting thing. Like it's like okay, I got my nice shirt on.
Yeah, like imagine like just walking and then like I don't know, dude. Like a leaf like goes in your dick hole.
A little leaf, it'd be a tiny one.
Like, I don't know. You could something. Fly.
Shit, I
A
don't
blow?
know. It just
Any
like
type
a
of
draft comes on, like you feel like some wind, and it's like that looks like you have a tiny dig. Everyone in town knows. They're like, there's that guy at the
And
tiny
then
dig.
you have to think about the dick size thing.
Yeah, that would be,
You know all the schlongs. You know all the.
it would be like
shows.
it would be definitely like a natural order.
You know when someone has a boner, there's no hiding.
No hiding. No hiding. Yeah, my guess is it's probably mostly unattractive people there.
Okay, $2,000. Live in a city. Not even a town. Not
A
even
city,
A city.
though.
Like this here, Vancouver. Everybody here.
Okay, live where I am right now.
Yeah, everybody's just naked all the time.
Everyone's naked all the time.
2,000 for a month. Everything gets paid. Food, everything.
So they pay my bills, or
Yeah. You get to.
so
when
I'm
you
not
leave,
getting.
You
not
live
getting
there for
money.
free, but you get to be naked too.
Oh, I have to be naked too.
Everybody's naked.
Ooh,
Kids,
like clothes are
everything.
illegal.
Yeah, basically. And then everything's normal. Everything's exactly the same. It's just everybody's naked.
Shit, yeah, I'd do it. And everyone else there would be like, "You did it for the money too," and they'd be like, "Yep."
Yeah, like everybody after that month, they all go home to get $2,000, but they live for free.
$2,000 isn't even that much.
No, it's not. But everything's for free that month. You don't get fired from your job, nothing. Your house is still the same when you come back. You don't have to worry about that rent either.
They pay that shit with the $2,000.
Like this is still here, but in that city, it's a naked city. I don't know.
I'd have something to do.
For $2,000, you're just
but-
living somewhere for free for a month.
But it wouldn't be as fun to go out and do things.
No, you would have to think about all the dicks you're gonna see,
You just want to stay
all the naked
inside.
people you're gonna see,
I wouldn't let it rule my life.
all the assholes you're gonna see, straight up, like literally.
Do you
assholes.
feel like after so long though, you'd just be like used to it?
You would.
I wonder if
I was already used to seeing old dude dicks in shape. When I used to go in the locker room, they always walk out their dicks out.
old dudes like
They
to
don't
do
even
that.
care about the fucking towel, dude. They just do it.
I worked at the gym for a bit, and there was something once that kind of fucked me up. I guess it's like a cultural thing, and it was this Asian dude got out of the shower with his son, and so I was just like, I don't know what the fuck, but I did know they were related and stuff, and I was just like,
Oh my
okay, I'm just gonna let this one go. And honestly, the kid looked
Terrified?
terrified that I saw more than I was terrified, which is something to think about. And I asked a coworker who was also Asian.
So they do that
she
at
was-
home.
I think it's like a thing, like it's like a family.
How old was the kid?
He was supposed to be at least 12 to get in the gym.
Holy shit. That's scarring.
That's a little old.
That's way old.
Yeah, that's
Like 6 max.
hanging out with your dad, and the shower stalls aren't that big.
6 is still kind of old.
So you're in the shower with him, like
Yeah.
it's pretty.
Like, I can think I would
Maybe
never...
they're lying though. Maybe the kid was younger, pray, but he wasn't 6. That's
But
for
still,
damn sure.
yeah, no, he wasn't like...
He was
yeah.
of age to be terrified of it.
Yeah,
so
like
he's-
elementary school, like normal kids.
Oh
like,
yeah,
You remember.
Yeah, like that's like a secret that if like his friends at school found out, that might be
Like,
a bigger deal.
You took care of your dad. Oh, fucking...
And shit I can't say on here. Yeah, we all know what that's like though, growing up.
That's so terrible.
Showering with your dad at the gym in public. I don't even shower when I go to the gym, just out of the idea that I don't want to be.
I had to at one point.
I've done it when I've had to, and then someone put it to me like they're just OCD and they don't like the smell of all sweat and stuff in their car, so they'll just shower at the gym and stuff. They'll take that one to the face just to keep the car cleaner.
I guess.
But
That's never my reason.
I'll just be like, fuck, I'll just go right home. and
Yeah,
shower,
no.
like,
Well, I had a point where my water heater was broken, so I had to...
that's when I had a shower there before too.
I would rather shower at the gym than take cold showers
I
every
think
day.
PG&E turned our power off,
Mhm.
and then we had to figure out a way around it.
You had the electric power heater. Oh, no, it's gas and electric, shit.
Yeah, power went out, nothing was working.
Yeah.
We usually have a well. So if the power's off, there's no.
What, in Linden?
Yeah,
You had a well?
we get water from
Used
the earth,
From a well? That's crazy.
so we don't pay for water, but you pay for the well. Like you have to keep the well working. Like if it breaks down, it'll fuck up.
What?
We literally had someone come out.
How does
um,
that work? I don't understand.
So in the earth, there's just water.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a well installed, and it
So you
goes
just get
deep
water
in the
from it?
earth, and it pulls.
pumps it?
Yeah, it pulls water out. So we just use the earth's natural water, rain.
It never runs out?
Not until the well's dry, which is pretty fucked.
Well, yeah. I mean,
But yeah, it's cool for a good minute. It's just whatever's in the earth. I mean, we're right by all the dams and stuff, so you think about it, there's a lot of residual water in there in the ground.
there could be like a mile-long lake in there, and you don't even know.
That's true. I don't think we're tapping into anything like that. I
Yeah.
think it's just kind of like you're in the water deep enough.
But it's like running.
Yeah, running water.
It's
Everything.
not stagnant.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's actually like healthier for you or some shit.
It has to be.
But the trick is, if the well breaks, we gotta fix it.
Yeah.
But we don't pay for our water usage like
Yeah.
that. Like we have to pay for electricity to run the well,
But not the water.
but not the water. And we actually had people come out who wanted to put a meter on our well and then charge us.
For the water?
Yeah. That's what we said. We were like, get the fuck
But you
out
guys
of
have
here.
to pay for the maintenance of the well?
Yeah, we saw it's still our shit. They just wanted to charge us for water usage.
They were like, we're gonna buy the well.
They were gonna come out and do nothing more
Yeah.
than put a meter on it so they could read how much we use and then charge us
for it.
for that water that we're taking.
From the well,
From
not,
our property
not for like
or
an
whatever.
aqueduct or some shit.
Nope. Hella dumb.
City's bullshit.
Just get the fuck out of here, dog.
City of
Crazy.
London has
Well,
a
and
population
it's-
of like 5 people.
It's
so they're like,
yeah, that's the thing too. Is it's not like you're in like a major city.
yeah.
It's not like you're in LA and you put a well in your backyard
Oh.
and they're like, dude, you have to pay for the shit.
Yeah,
Like,
like you
it's
guys-
with the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like there's no aqueducts. They don't have internet out there. Really.
And the fact that you guys are paying for the maintenance and stuff, if they came out and were like, we're gonna buy this well from you guys and make you guys pay for water, then that
you
would
pay
make
for the
sense.
water, but we take care of the well. But still, you can get
Exactly.
insurance on a well, and that's just as damn good.
Oh yeah, the insurance is that'll cover it for sure.
I
Right?
wonder if they have well insurance. It's like, I'll take the risk of your well breaking down. I'll pay that $10,000, but until it does,
You give me $50 a month?
because no one's
The
gonna
well's
no one's
safe.
gonna fuck their own well up.
No. It's a profitable business, David. You go to all the farmers. You go to farmers markets.
Probably a lot of crops.
Hey, bitch, you got a well? Well insurance. David's well insurance.
Then like, get out of here.
Oh my god. So, we are recording your album.
We're recording an album. It's been an interesting process because a lot of the writing had always been Howard basically solely working on the music, with Gabe working through all of the lyrics and stuff. And so for this time, we really wanted to express the new members that are here, like me and Anthony. We want to make sure that the parts are updated for stuff that we can put to the table. So instead of having Howard, with the programming of the drums and putting in all the bass recordings, now me and DeSoma both have a decade plus under our belt of our specific instrument. I think it'll be a lot more cohesive to new stuff. So anything that we have done before that we're planning on updating will have new riffs and new parts to it. Complexity, new layers. But there's still a huge chunk of it is going to be just all original stuff, just new things that are yet to be released.
Yep.
So it's looking good. As far as the timeline, we don't want to set a timeline that we have to postpone later. But definitely within 2020, we're gonna have the content completely finished, mastered, and our focus will move on to like artwork, putting out like lyric videos and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
But we'd also love your reception, your feedback. Just let us know. Oh yeah, we have some merch designs we've been working on, so we have
30 minutes.
a good plan for all the merch to go up fairly soon after the release. If not, as a preamble to it. Let's see, what else is in the irons right now? There's a lot of things just moving.
We're not revealing too much.
That's right, we don't want to say too much either. But it should be good. It should be a solid release. And we're excited to share the music with you. It's really coming together.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Toes my goes.
Toes my goats.
Toes my goes.
Toes my goats.
And this is Clifford.
Clifford or Clipper?